What's going on, everyone? Chris from PickDogs.com here with your free pick in the Purdue Fort Wayne versus Youngstown State college basketball matchup going down Sunday, February 4th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to PickDogs.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Purdue Fort Wayne and Youngstown State. And Purdue Fort Wayne comes into this one losers of 6 of their last 7 games, sitting at 5-6 in conference play after a 68-65 loss at home at the hands of Milwaukee in their last matchup. While Youngstown State comes into this one 17-6 on the year, 9-3 in conference play after an 88-77 victory on the road over Wright State in their last matchup. And so far so good for Youngstown State. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. This coming into this season, this was a Youngstown State team that I don't want to say I wrote off, but I wasn't as high on them as I was last season, where I pretty much rode them and said they were going to be my pick to win the Horizon League. Because I just thought this year they had lost some talent. I thought they were going to take a step back, but hasn't been the case for Jared Calhoun's team, as they've just been picking up wins left and right. The only losses they've taken in conference play were to Oakland on New Year's Eve, Northern Kentucky in the first game of 2024, and then a road game getting swept by Oakland by 3 points, losing that one on the road. So now they head back out on the road here after now playing what will be their 5th road game in their last 6, but it doesn't seem to be bothering this Youngstown State team, especially when you look at their conference play numbers up to this point. Youngstown State sitting 2nd in the conference in offensive efficiency, 5th in 3-point shooting out of 11 teams, 4th in 2-point shooting. They're the best team in the conference at the foul line, so that's a plus for them. They're not turning the ball over. They're taking and making good shots. They're 3rd in effective field goal percentage, 3rd in offensive rebounding as well. So a lot going right for Youngstown State offensively. And defensively, well, if they're the best in defensive efficiency, best in effective field goal percentage defense, 3rd in turnover percentage on defense. They're forcing a ton of turnovers. They're not giving up many offensive rebounds as well. And the 3-point defense is middle of the road, but they're best in the conference in 2-point defense as well. So Youngstown State pretty much the better team on both ends of the floor in this one. Purdue Fort Wayne, the Mastodons just look like a different team. They look like a bit of a shell of the team that ran roughshod through the Horizon League through their first 4 conference games of the season, and looked like a team that maybe could pull off a big move and maybe make it to the summit of the Horizon League this season. But I said Purdue Fort Wayne's fallen on hard times. A lot of that has to do with some shoddy defense. They are 3rd in defensive efficiency, but 7th in effective field goal percentage, 8th in offensive rebounding. They're giving up a ton of second chances. They're 9th in 2-point defense. They're 10th in free throw rate allowed. So Purdue Fort Wayne giving up a ton of chances to the other team to get good looks and good shots and lots of trips to the free throw line as well. And offensively, I just don't think that the Mastodons can cut it here. Like I said, they're not hitting the glass all that hard. They're 7th in 2-point shooting in the conference. They're one of the better 3-point shooting teams in the conference, but I just don't know if they can make enough against this Youngstown State defense to be able to keep themselves in it. Even at home, I think that 4 points seems like a little bit light for this line. I thought this line was going to open closer to 5 or 6 for Youngstown State. So getting it around 4 points, probably a good spot for me to be. And I'm going to take Youngstown State in this one. And that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dogs Premium. While you're Pick Dogs, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dogs. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.